Hello everybody, my name is Tim McCallum with Code 1 Maintenance. We're located here in Tucson, Arizona, and we're here for your A&P maintenance training needs. Today we're going to cover a Stratoflex hose. It's a common task that the DME may ask you to do on your oral and practical. Some of the nomenclature of what we need: the Stratoflex hose itself, we need the mandrel, nipple assembly, and the nut fitting. Some of the tools we need are some box end wrenches, lubrication for assembly, fine tooth cutting tool, or cut off wheel. Stratoflex hose, I have it in the vise and marked off to where I need to cut, so let's jump right in. First thing we're going to do is going to make that cut. Whoa, safety first, guys. Once I make the cut, you can see that Stratoflex hose is also still braided inside. We want to make sure that we got a clean cut. The steel is not bending down inside. There's no fought or rubber or even the outer coating. If you have something in there, you can go ahead and clean it out and make sure that there's no fought in there, because this is going to be assembled on our aircraft. Once that's done, you will take and put the in fitting on. The in fitting is counterclockwise, so it's the opposite of what you think. I'm going to go ahead and turn this counterclockwise to install it. Once it's installed, I want to make sure it's all the way down. I can look in the end and see that, and that it's completely tightened. After that, I'm going to go ahead and install it in the vise to get ready to install the rest of the assembly. All right, next is the actual installing and fitting. So what I need is the mandrel itself, the nipple, and the nut. I'm going to install the nut onto the mandrel and tighten. I'm going to use a couple of box end wrenches to make sure I get it on there tight, because as I drive this down, I don't want it to come back off. Oh, that's good enough right there. Next, I'm going to use lube. When it comes to Stratoflex hose, a good lubricant is whatever the hose is designed to carry. If this was a 5606 hose, you can use 5606 as a lube. Make sure you use plenty, and time to start driving this down. You might need to use a little elbow grease to get it going, but once it gets started, you can tighten it down. Once it's tightened down, you want to make sure you have a 0.055 to 0.031 gap. We'll get that gap set. Next, I need to remove the ferrule. I'm sorry, I need to remove the mandrel. Once the mandrel is removed, I'll take my line out of the vise. I'll inspect it to make sure the nut spins and I have my required gap. No FOD, good installation. That's a good install. So as you see, today we covered Stratoflex hose. We talked about the required nomenclature, tooling, and assembly. If you wanted to look into this more, you could reference 4313 or give us a call here at Code Maintenance. Thanks for your time, and I appreciate it. Good luck out there.